Use air filtration or whatever. Of course, if that happened, guess we'd all have to leave the vault then, huh? Catch you later. Maybe.
Oh my God, you're back! You got my message and... Oh, thank you! Everything's gone crazy since you left. I just wish we could have saved more people. Jonas and the Hannons, and it was bad enough they died because my father was trying to keep the door closed. But then, I found out it was all to protect the lie! I found out the vault wasn't always closed. They've lied to us about it for our entire lives. After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad into the vault. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some reason, they closed it off when we were babies and swore to hide that it had ever happened. But keeping that lie meant Jonas's death. And even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't... You're absolutely right. It's not like we want to abandon the vault or anything. Well, Butch does, but he's too big a... Most of us had accepted that the outside was certain death, and things would always stay the same down here. But now we... After all, it was enough to get you and your dad to leave, so there must be something good. I certainly hope so. You will? Thank goodness for that. No matter what I say, he just doesn't listen. He just spends all day up in his office. But you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience. Just please don't do anything rash or hurt him, alright? But he's still my father. He may have made terrible choices that night, but he's the same person who's always looked out for us. But maybe he has some reason. Just please don't.
Tomorrow, so I guess I just believe it that tomorrow never comes a safe night. I'm living in the forest of my dream. I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it that this night will never go.
You've got to change the Overseer's mind.
Don't you know enough to stay away?
Well, I see you've done with the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future. That would be where you're wrong, young man. By locking down this vault, I'm protecting its future. In fact, I was protecting its future when I had to make those unpleasant choices the night you and your... I only wish I could have stopped your father before he left. If anyone's to blame for the You're paying attention? These vaults were designed to be safe havens for humanity, you see. But more than that, they were designed to... And none more so than our Vault 101. We are to be a pure and protected breed of humans, never tainted by the rabbit. And what makes you so certain about that? I can't imagine you're still so naive after spending time in that hell house. None of them know what the outside is like, and most of them would die out there. Then the rest of us in... I won't risk all of our lives to fix what you started. Oh, do you? What makes you think you know? The previous overseers were idiots, and we nearly died because of their naivete. I'm simply trying to make up for their mistakes. In a generation or two, no one will remember it ever happened. And we'll still... But for that to happen, we can't let ourselves... I deeply doubt it. But your naive... Yes, you do.